Stop scrolling for a second. If you feel broke in your country, even with a decent paycheck, it is not always because you do not make enough. It is because your money has no rules, and life is negotiating with you every day. Here is what is actually happening. Payday hits, your balance jumps, your nervous system relaxes, and your brain translates relief into permission. So you spend before you even decide what the money is supposed to do. Here is the part nobody admits. The biggest money leaks do not look like dumb decisions. They look like normal life. Delivery because you are tired. A quick store run because you deserve it. A subscription because it is only a few bucks. Buy now, pay later because it feels painless. And suddenly, your paycheck is gone, without a single memorable moment to show for it. Here is the trap that plays you perfectly. You think you are saving money because something is on sale. But a sale only saves you money if you were going to buy it anyway. Buy one, get one is not a deal if you did not need to. And cheap is not affordable if it breaks fast and you replace it twice. Here is where it turns into a real problem. You open your credit card app. The minimum payment looks small. You tell yourself you will handle it next month. And next month arrives, with interest. Because credit card debt is not a payment plan. It is you renting your own life back from the future. Here is how to manage your money without needing motivation. You stop trying to be strong and you start being structured. Because the goal is not to win a willpower contest. The goal is to remove the daily debate that keeps you stuck. Here is the first rule that changes everything. You must earn more than you spend every month. No exceptions. Even if the difference is tiny at first. Because once that line is crossed, you are not budgeting anymore. You are borrowing time you have not lived yet. Here is the second rule that makes impulse spending collapse. Any purchase over $100 waits. Not because you cannot afford it, but because speed is what the system uses to steal your money. You write it down. You wait a day. And you watch how many wants disappear when the dopamine wears off. Here is the third rule that feels almost too simple until it works. Anything that is purely a want gets paid with cash. Or you force yourself to go to an ATM first. That small friction is the point. Because swiping a card hides pain. And pain is what protects your future. Here is the order that keeps you from feeling broke forever. Plan first, then earn, then save, then invest, then spend. Most people reverse it. They spend first and hope saving happens later. But later is where emergencies live. Here is the move that makes this feel powerful instead of restrictive. Treat yourself like a business that must turn a profit every month. Profit is not greed. Profit is breathing room. Profit is options. Profit is the ability to say no without panic. Here is what to spend on when you do spend. Buy your capabilities before you buy your aesthetics. Education and skill building first. Then experiences that expand your life. Then material things. Because the receipts you keep are not just purchases. They are the story you are choosing to live. Here is how you stop getting manipulated by your phone. You cut the triggers. You unfollow the accounts that make you feel behind. You delete shopping apps. You turn off sale notifications. You set a rule that you do not buy anything the same day you discover it. Because if the algorithm can rush you, it can rob you. Here is the part that makes this go viral because it is too real. You do not buy things with money. You buy them with options. With time. With peace. With the ability to walk away. And every impulse purchase trades a piece of that freedom for a 5-minute high. Here is the 7-day challenge that changes your life. For 1 week, track every dollar you spend in notes. Pause every purchase over $100. And move one small amount the same day you get paid into a separate account called Freedom. Even if it is $10. Because you are not building a bank balance, you are building control.